everyone. So today I'm going to help you understand a Chinese business document, how to decipher what is written in Chinese, and to know how you can get a business document verified. So if you are doing a business with Chinese company, so you must have seen a document like this. So it is a business document which is given by the Chinese government, and all the details are there in Chinese website and it can be verified there. So let's start. Though if we have to see the first characters or the letters, it means business license. This is the code and this is the registration number. This is company name. This is the company type. It can be joint stock limited, closed end company or something else. Then comes the company address. It would have a street name, building number, province. Then it is the legal representative name. Here you will see a name of a person who represents the company legally. Then it is the registered capital. It is in yuan. Then we have the establishment date. It will have month, date and year when the company was established or started. Then the business period, like till which date, which year company is allowed to do or operate its business. Then the scope of the business. It is the most important part of the document because it will list whether the company is allowed to do business in, let's say, sell electronics or to sell beauty products. So all details are mentioned in the last part, business scope. Then the round thing, this is the government's official seal. It is always in red color, as red color is believed to be auspicious in China. Then it has the detail like when the company was authorized to start its operations. So this is like how a business document looks like. So when we have this and like you are planning to do business with China company, so you will get this, and generally you give it to translators. And for translation of this document, sometimes you pay 500 rupees, sometimes you pay 1000 bucks, like that. In case if you get the translation done by a local Chinese native Pantiran, then definitely you need to pay per word. So they charge around 7 rupees per word. So that is quite costly. So now once the translation is done, how to make sure that the business is genuine and you can go ahead and continue and go into a partnership. So I will be sharing a website here. So this is a government website authorized, as you can see, .cn. So the website name is gsxt.gov.cn. So and the English name for this is National Enterprise Credit Information Publicity System. So here I have written the name of the company in the Chinese. It doesn't accept English, so you can, no matter you type anything in English, it won't take it. So once I have entered the company name, I need to press search. So when I press search, I'm taken to next page. So this is the verification page or verification code. So this image is something like CAPTCHA which we see. So here I can see 3 characters. So these are Hansa or characters. So you can assume like this is C, you can assume this is as A and this is as T. So I need to press this in like the sequence, that is C-A-T. If I press in a wrong order, it will reject and I will have to retry again. So luckily I know Chinese, so I entered all correctly. And once I had done it, I pressed confirm, and when I confirmed, I was taken to the next page. So this is not related to the document which we are verifying. The document which we are verifying is here. So like it says, the result is like one news, one detail. So this is the name of the company which we were looking for. So it exists in the government website. The website says that the business exists and it is registered. Here we see the social security code of the business. So this is unique to any business. No two business can have this number as same. So this is the legal representative of the company as per government records, and this is the establishment date. So this you can see, like the Chinese, like they always have the year first and then the month and then the date. So this is 2016 Nian, Uyue and 6 R. So now I want to know whether like this company name and what scope of business it has. So what I need to do, I just need to click this red highlighted company name. Once I do it, I am taken to the another page. So this is a page which shows me all the details of the particular company which I am going to verify or which I can see right in front of me. So this page which you can see is the physical copy of the document which is given to the business owner. This is the name of the company, and here you can see the social security code and the legal representative person, and here we see like where it was registered. Like let's say it's written Fujian here, when it was established, and it has basic details of the company. So what are the basic details? Let me share it with you. This is business document detail. Again we have the social security code, the type of the business it is, the registered capital, and when the business started its operations, which body or which province it was registered, and the status of the registration. So it says it's registered, is currently in operations, and what is the address of the company as per government records, and we can see the scope of the business. So this is very important. So let's say if you want to import some cosmetics from China, so then you must see this, like Hua Chuang Pin. So it means cosmetics. So this is genuine business. Seller is doing into cosmetics. You can go for it. You can go for partnership with this. Then this is Tiansa Chanpin, so it means like electronic products. So the seller or the business is into it. So then you have other things you can see, like he's into sales also, and he's into repair also. So all these services and products he's offering or having business of. So then again we come to this. So this is the name of the company, registered legal person's name, date of establishment, the date till when company is allowed to do business, and when the business was verified. So it was established in 2016, but in 2018 it was verified. So the second thing here, this, if you check this, so it will also show you like if the business was like they did any like default action and fine or penalty was imposed. So generally if penalty is imposed, all details can be seen here. So this is how you can be sure that the company is genuine and go ahead with the deal. So it's very important that you check the business document of a company which you are having partnership, because it will ensure that your business is legitimate and registered, and it will also help you to check past records of the company. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching.